In basic trigonometry, we'll be looking at labeling triangles, the Pythagorean theorem, sine, cosine, tangent. When looking at triangles, we'll be using the letters A, B, and C, lowercase to identify the sides, and then uppercase to identify the angles. It doesn't matter which side you make A or B, but you're going to want angle C and side C to coincide with the hypotenuse. And then you'll also see that the angles cross over to the sides. The equation of the Pythagorean theorem is a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. Looking at our triangle, we see side A is 4, side B is 3. When squared, this gives us 16 plus 9 is equal to c squared, or 25 is equal to c squared. To find c, we're going to want to square root that 25, and we'll find it to be 5. Looking first at sine, we will be concerned with the opposite side of the triangle and the hypotenuse of the triangle. Now we see the SOH starting off all these words, so we can abbreviate that. And then moving over to cosine, we will be concerned with the adjacent side of the triangle, and then again the hypotenuse. Here we have a CAH abbreviated as so. And then finally, looking at tangent, we will be concerned with the opposite side of the triangle and the adjacent side of the triangle. And that gives us TOA, SOHCAHTOA. Now, looking at our first practice problem here, we see our angle of interest is 30 degrees. And as we look for the value we want to solve, that is x. Now, we have the value of 5 for the hypotenuse, so we can see we have the opposite and the hypotenuse. Those are what we're concerned with in this triangle. So if we go back to our SOHCAHTOA, we can see that the opposite and the hypotenuse is in so. So we're going to be using sine for this problem. So first, you will have to set the problem up as so. Sine of your angle of interest is equal to the opposite over the hypotenuse, so x over 5. And then you're going to want to solve for x. So we're going to multiply both sides by 5. That will cancel out on the right side, giving us just x, while the left side will be 5 times the sine of 30, making the equation ultimately 5 times the sine of 30 is equal to x. Now this you're going to want to put into your calculator. And now that you've done that, you'll find that the answer is 2.5. You'll now see a few practice problems. You'll see first the question. You'll probably want to pause on this screen, and then the worked out answer will pop up like so.